Curling, the sport of champions. Curling is a sport that can date back to late medieval Scotland. However, some people debate that it was created in continental Europe. It is often referred to as the roaring game because of the roaring noise the rock makes as it glides across the ice. In early curling, the rocks were nothing but flat-bottomed river stones. Nevertheless, it is an old and fascinating game of skill, technique, and of course, dedication. Just like any other sport, curling requires certain equipment and particular markings on the ice. Some of these pieces of equipment include a broom to clean the ice so the rock slides easier, a gripper to keep you from slipping while sweeping the ice, a slider to make you glide along the ice while you throw the rock, a rock, the instrument you throw to determine how many points you'll get. A hack is the area where you push off to start your throw. A house is the goal or end zone of curling. The closer to the center is better. The hog line indicates where you have to throw the rock before and where it has to go to be a legal throw. The scoreboard is where the points are posted, and the sheet is the ice surface that you play on. The objective of the game is for the two teams to each throw their 8 rocks, and the team with the most rocks nearest to the center of the house at the end of the round scores that many points. This continues for however many rounds you're playing. There are 4 players on each team, a first, second, third, and fourth, or skip. Each player throws 2 rocks. The first thrower's job is to throw in between the hog line and the house, to act as a guard. The second thrower's duty is to throw his rocks in behind the first throw, so that he is hidden from the opposing team. The third thrower's job is to throw his rocks hard and knock out any opposing rocks. Lastly, the skip's job is to either knock out any opposing rocks or to throw a rock to score points. To score points, you must have your rocks closest to the center of the house. Form plays a large role in how successful your throw will be. If your form is correct, your toss will be much more accurate. If your form is bad, then your throw will be very off. There are also, like in any other sport, some rules in order to help the game. You cannot throw the rock after the hog line, hit the rock with either your foot or your broom while sweeping it. The rock will not count and will be called a burn. Hit the rock on the side of the sheet of ice, and definitely no horseplay. There are 4 different types of shots in the sport of curling. The in-turn, the out-turn, the takeout shot, and the guard. Curling is a very difficult sport to get good at. It is a game that is full of strategy, technique, skill, and lots of luck. However, the Greater Victoria Curling Club has seen a decline in the number of youth players during the last couple of years. Hopefully, more people will turn to curling for their newest hobby.